Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. Goes for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Brazil go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Brazil scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Lee Kang-in. He could be in here. Fred gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos drives it forward. And now the breakaway. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Firmino. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Vinicius Junior with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at
Lee Kang-in! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but what?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So it's Neymar! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chance, has a goal! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
South Korea do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lee Kang-in, beautifully done. Son Heung-min gets on the end of it. Big chance! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
South Korea get themselves shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hoists it forward.
South Korea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Neymar goes up and goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Managed to get it away. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil have got off to an ideal start.